Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Killers and the Volunteers. And the batter now, Mookie Betts. And a pitch. Smash down the left field line. One up, one down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston going up against Milwaukee. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Milwaukee, Yankees.
Ready to go? Mookie Betts will get us started.
For Boston, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Donaldson, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Adios, pelota. So he leaves the yard to left, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Line drive. Mantle takes it in for the out. One down. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
That's down and in. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
And there are 2 outs. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
1-2.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
2-2.
Donaldson winds and fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Ian Happ up to hit. On the ground, and it stays fair. Here's Jose Ramirez, a switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Donaldson kicks and deals. That's a little bit low.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
3-2 now.
Count is full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Donaldson delivers. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Adios, pelota. A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The tag, and that's out number 3. Digging in, Chipper Jones. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And before the pitch, he steps off. 0-2 as he
0-2.
waves at that one. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Yelich at the dish. And he swings and misses
No
at
ball,
the initial
1 strike.
offering. And a swing and a miss.
No ball.
This
2
is
strikes.
a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now, Mickey Mantle. Tapped softly on the ground. Strange Gordon on the run. Throw to first. And that'll do it. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Donaldson back to work. Singy, where are you on
You're a ball,
F1
1
racing?
strike.
Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big
Down,
fan of
ball.
F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. And here it comes. Just missed.
Ball.
Ground ball left side. Chipper fires
Got
to
it.
first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting up.
D. Strange Gordon now at the plate.
Strange Gordon.
Bunting for a hit. At a swing and a line drive at a right field and makes the grab. 2 away. Here's Mookie now. He led off the game with a home run. First offering in the dirt. And a strike in there.
1-1.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Good eye right
That's the ball.
there. The 3-1.
Here.
If he doesn't get a knock
We got a
right
full
here,
count.
that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level
That's
guy
ball
like
4.
this.
Runner
The
take your base.
3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
1-1.
Next one
No, that's
misses,
low. Ball.
and it's 2-1. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first.
He's out of there.
And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. And now Hank Aaron. The pitch. And of course,
Yeah.
when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that
That missed.
stood for
That's
a
the
long
ball.
time.
1-1.
Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Adley Rutschman. Now the
0-1.
box comes up empty with a swing there. Out front and foul to the left side. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Late with the swing
No
there.
balls.
Well, that's
2 strikes.
today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Ball.
Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 1. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play.
When you flare a ball out behind second base,
Ball
it's really
outside.
a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it
1-1.
the entire way to get down.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next
No,
offering
that's high.
upstairs. That
No,
one
that
missing
missed. That's the ball.
inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to
Full
stay
count.
focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And now the lefty up the middle. Lindor. Out number 3. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Jimmy Fox.
The designated hitter, Jimmy
Donaldson back to work. Fox measures
No, that's
6
out.
feet even, 195 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's
Nope,
the designated hitter. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good
0-1.
pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
0-2.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Some people say that first baseman.
And that one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And he deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Bounce to the left side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's saved. Now here is Ian Happ. Singled and scored his first time. In there for strike 1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 20. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mantle on the move. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. He's in there. Ramirez at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
now pitching, Randy.
Foul ball. And a 1-1. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-1 now. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Here's the tag, and he's out. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Yasmani Grandal. And there's the strike. Grandal, in his 11th season, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba, and it's fouled away. In the air, right side. Happ moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. And now here is Ernie Banks. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1.
1-0.
In the air, right field. Happ on his horse. He can't get there. It's a base hit. The throw in there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Banks, the runner at second with one away. And that one almost got him.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's Christian Yelich. A swing and a miss.
No ball.
And that's strike 1. On the ground to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and now it's Frankie Lindor. The pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
And now, D. Strange Gordon.
It's 0-1.
Swings through that one, 0-1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Nicky Lopez. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. And down on strikes he goes, and one out now. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. That misses.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Kicks and fires. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Santana, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Lindor over at second. Betts over at first with one away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Check swing. He held up. The count now 2-2. Got him. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's going to be Jimmy Fox. Hot shot to third. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Bottom 4. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mickey Mantle. The wide to kick the pitch. And downstairs.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Next offering misses, And that's ball 3.
3-1.
The wind of the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Betts puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Man at first. And now the shortstop, Jose Ramirez. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Pat makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Chipper Jones. The pitch. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Now one miss.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
Ramirez. The throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Hat up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Here's a 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Ramirez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. Struck him out looking. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor. The wind and the pitch. That's inside.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Lindor on to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Grandal swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Puts it away for the out. So up next, Ernie Banks doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Strike two.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch
Ball.
misses, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Happ moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Johnson back to work. That one ripped. Yelich moving back for it. Still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Nope.
Lindor
Ball.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. It's softly on the ground left side. Chipper fires to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Mantle on the move to his right. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And the pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves
No ball,
at that
2
one.
strikes.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now it's Christian Yelich. First pitch swinging.
I
0-1.
always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers
0-2.
pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Ripped on a line to center. Betts hauls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a... And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's Mookie now. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-2. That one is hammered right field. Back there. Adios, pelota. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Santana. And that one just misses.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
This one popped up. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep,
It's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
To third, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
0-1. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 8.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
2-2.
Next offering in the dirt. It's 2-2. And another ball.
Count.
Runner at second. 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. And the pitch. That's down and in.
Ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead.
1-0.
At this point, got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls.
He's been able to go
strike.
inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That to right. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Adley Rutschman digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 1. Swings through that.
This guy's sink
0-2.
has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Ramirez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Tap dances out of the way of that one. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop 3rd strike. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
And that one missing low. Here's a 2-1. Foul ball there. Two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor, the next to hit. Check swing went around,
No
and it's
ball.
0-1.
One strike.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and that's a 2-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nicky.
So up next, Nicky Lopez. And he swings and misses
0-1.
at the initial offering. Inside,
That's inside.
just
Ball.
missed. Left-hand hitter waits. High fly ball out to center field. And that's the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Francisco Lindor. And here it comes. There's a strike.
I really like
0-1.
how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Ball.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. This one in the air center field. Betts has a beat on it. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple. So man aboard. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound.
Ladies and
2
gentlemen,
relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Devin Williams taking over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Lindor at third with nobody out. Now 1-1.
That's inside.
If you're going
Ball.
to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say,
1
I'm
and
just
2's
going
the
to keep
count.
the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Ernie Banks getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. In the air to left center. And that should be extra bases.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way.
Foul ball.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Roll to short. Could be 2. And he's out on the tag. Throw to first. Safe.
Hey, he beat the throw.
Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. A strikeout and a walk. Ball 1, no
that's
strikes. Swing and a miss as he was
1-1.
out front. Next offering is in for a strike. That one
That missed.
just
That's the
misses.
ball.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the 9th. Here's Mookie to hit. Johnson back to work. And fouled off.
Your attention, please. Now
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. Falling behind
That's the ball,
2-1.
low.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let